Hi, this is Delilah with Art by Delilah, and I have a passion for painting. Today I'm going to demonstrate a flower painting where I use a very expressionistic technique. Now I've already taken and wetted down the paper, stretched it out, got it taped down. I've made a sketch of the jar that I'm going to put the flowers in. That is basically the only thing I've sketched of the edge of the table, a little indication of where the flowers are here. The rest, I'm going to let the paint basically do the painting. It's going to be very creative. Now the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to wet this area out here so that when I put the paint on, it's going to flow around this jar because the jar is going to stay dry. The jar is going to have a lot more detail than what I'm going to put in the flowers. And so if you're one of these people that, you're really afraid to damage the paper and you get really tight and stuff, this is a good exercise for you because you're just going to throw caution to the wind, you're going to paint fast, and you're going to have a lot of fun. So with that, the first thing I'm going to do is I've got my bucket of water and I'm going to take the brush and I'm just going to put a lot of water on here. But like I said, I'm going to paint around this jar right here. And I'm going to kind of just paint to the table's edge. Working fast. I'm going to put a lot of water on, but then I'm going to go back and let it dry just a little bit. I've got some water running into that vase, and I don't want any water on the... Actually, it's a ball jar, not the kind of vase you're used to, but I'm going to take that off. Because I've got this pinned up to an easel so that I can show you what I'm doing. The paint tends to run a little more than it would if you were working flat. And I'm sure that's the way most of you work with your watercolor. I'm working on 140-pound cold pressed paper. This is 16 by 24 inches. Now I'm going to let that dry just for a second, and then we're going to get right back to it. Hi, I'm back again, and the painting's dry, and so I'm going to add some snapdragons for the taller flowers in the back, and then work my way down to some larger, more foliage and stuff in the lower areas. Trying to focus up here on the top where I'm going to be working right now. Going to keep it kind of abstract. I love snapdragons because they're what they call a biannual. That means that they bloom 2 years in a row, even though they're not a perennial. They don't last for the whole time. So you do have to replant, but only every other year. I'm going to let that dry for a little bit and then come back in and do some more detail.